Welcome everybody to the World of Ability Podcast Network. My name is Emily Gomer, and I'm a podcast assistant here. And excited to bring you another episode of Workability. Tim Torosian and Neil Weber. I do here every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Central. And encourage everybody to check us out on social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and so on. And if you'd like to be a guest, please let us know. And so without further ado, pass it over to Tim to kick us off.
Hi,
So, welcome, Tim.
thank you. Hi, Emily. Um, it's evening in Wisconsin, and Tinch, Tinch is his last name, just won today he won the World Championship hurdles. He's from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Congratulations to Tinch. And he says thank you to his mom and dad, when he got the award. It's not the Olympics, but it's the World Championship, and there's lots of races during the year, but he competed against internationally. Like I say, it's not the Olympics, but he was competing against other international runners in the hurdles. And he's jumping over these, what we call them as sawhorses in the Midwest. And he jumped over 15 of them, I don't know, and came in first place. And I believe he's a teenager. I just don't, I know there's two United States competitors, and he beat out the other guy. So this is Blue Collar Crypto. Um, we're encouraging you to start your own business. There's never been an economy like this, not just in the United States, but in the world. Even with a recession, we're still doing pretty good. I'm not trying to say politically what this is. Um, it's hard to earn a living. Okay. You can start your own business in the United States, and I think it's easier to start your own business than it ever has been. There's life insurance sales, and I'd like to recommend that. It doesn't require a resume. They will never look at your resume. Doesn't require a college education, and for that matter, I don't believe it requires a high school education. And there's number one. Number one way to become wealthy is the life insurance sales business. So become a salesman in life insurance, and you'll never have to look back. Even if you're not terribly good at it, you will never, ever have to worry about earning a living. So they sell something called mortgage protection, which is a great way to start. Uh, let's talk about real estate. Wonderful, wonderful place to start even today, selling houses. In my neighborhood, houses sell 400, 500 grand. In New York, 800, 900 grand, a million, because things are generally higher, more expensive in the New York City or metropolitan area. But to get a commission on that, 50 grand in your pocket, 40 grand, 30 grand, how about that for selling one house? Um, real estate, life insurance. I may be starting a handyman business where I'll be making pretty good money. There's a ton of business if you're good with tools and fixing things, or fixing things on a house or around a house, or there is a lot of business out there. And if you're good, even if you're not good, you'll get repeat business. If you do the job right, you'll keep getting called back. Repeat business, residual income. I don't know if that applies here, but when they call you back, let's call that repeat business. If you cut a lawn, you clean gutters, Hey, how can you do this? Hey, can you do this other thing? To just keep going. There's so many things to fix on a house. And the business is wide open. I think people are realizing they can hire a handyman. If you advertise, make sure you use the word handyman. People love the word handyman. I think because people are understanding that they can get a handyman to do it better than a professional HVAC worker or plumber, electricity. Sometimes handyman can do these things for less money than a person from a plumbing firm or electrical firm or all depends. Each handyman is different. So because it's called a crypto show, let's get back into what the crypto world is all about. We're kind of talking about crypto coins, and a good example is Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a great example of what a crypto coin. There's 4,000 of them. Some of them sell us for as many as a penny, for as little as a penny. If it was $4, that's 400 times your penny, and that's 400 times your $1,000 investment. So all of a sudden, you're instead of 1,000, you're worth 400,000. So it's important to do the math. Get your calculator out and go to Coin Market Cap on the Google Play Store. And then it lists all the cryptos out there. There's a couple that are very, very promising. So let's do our research and make some informed decisions. If you have a bank account, you should be getting 4 to 5% interest. You should be getting 4% or 5%. If you're not getting that, change banks, tell them thank you, but no thank you. I found another bank, they're going to pay me money. I think my bank gives me 0.1% interest. I guess they're trying to tell me my money really isn't worth anything to them. But when they go and they invest my money and they make money with my money, I guess my money is worth something to them. Just not enough to say thank you in a monetary way. So don't accept anything less than 4% interest on your savings or checking, I guess. They're paying you to invest your money. So how about that? How about thank you? And thank you with a little bit of money. Money is a great way to say thank you. So look for that interest. With that, I'm going to close the Blue Collar Crypto Show. I'll see you next Sunday, and tell your friends. And if you know any handyman, I need to hire somebody. I need a handyman. All right, thank you, and see you next Sunday.
Thank you, Tim, for all of that information. Again, we are here every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Central of Workability by Tim Torosian and Neil Weber. If you'd like to be a guest, please let us know. And check out our social media. And again, hope everybody has I hope to see you next week, and hope everybody has a safe and productive week and to stay